Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here again. I'm here with the flip through, excuse me, of the journal that I was working on earlier this morning. Now, the film did take a long while to upload, as I suspected it might, even though it was only a 30-minute one. So 3.5 hours it took to upload, in which time I finished the journal. It's going in the post tomorrow, so I'm here just to do a flip through and show you what I eventually got in from all the bits and pieces that I showed you this morning. Quite a few of what I didn't get in, I've just bundled up in a little packet to put in with it for, I've left some blank pages. Should whoever is about to own it want to journal in it, and if they'd rather have it filled with ephemera, then there's ephemera there to put in it, or they can play in another journal with it. So I've just tied it round with a piece of lace and a piece of pale pink grosgrain ribbon, so it can be as fat or as, you know, as tight as you want to tie it. I haven't fastened it on at all, just tied it round. I've just put a small piece of sort of off-white lace down that pink binding there. I've just glued it on with Fabri-Tac, just to, you know, stop it catching on things and just give it a little bit of longevity. But you can't really, it doesn't really detract from the rest of the cover. Yeah, loving this cover. So it is one signature. If you watch the video earlier on today, you'll see that I put these two original vintage birthday card postcards in the front, and I think I probably did about 4 or 5 pages with you and then went to upload it. So it's got a lovely vintage bead dangle in the middle. I haven't counted the pages, I'll have to count them at the end. So you didn't see this because I came back and did this. So this is a die cut flower here on this lovely page, so it's still got journaling space on it, and that's a little Tim Holtz embellishment. We did this one together with the lovely Tim Holtz teacup on there, and I came back and put the green label on the top of the page. This is one of the stamp stickers, so I've just peeled the back off and stuck the first one down and left the back on that one, so it could be torn off and used elsewhere, or the back can be peeled off and stuck down, or, you know, you could journal on the back of it, whichever. Just a little bit of an interactive option. We did that together. I put the rose down there, so there's a blank page that can be, like I say, there's plenty going on in here. It can be further embellished should you wish to. This is the scrappy cluster that I had trouble saying. Scrappy tag cluster, was it? I've just fastened it onto a piece of the edge trim, and it does just tuck in nicely, or hangs down, whichever. We did this one together, but for those that didn't see the earlier video, that's just a piece of shabby notebook paper, writing paper. I stuck one of the Will's cigarette cards down as a tuck, and this is another piece from Tim Holtz autographs. I just loved the blue in that centre of that page. So I've left all the journaling should it be needed, but if not, that's really pretty, isn't it? This is the only thing that might cause a bit of a trouble journaling over that one. That's the only one. And that's why I put this up here. So you can stick something else there, but I don't think you'll be able to write because of those beads. But you'll be able to write down here, no problem. I popped this one in here. So there's just got a bit of journal space in there. This is the lovely mason jar journal space on the back, and lots of journaling up there. So just a label on there otherwise, and a bit of a digital, yeah, free for journaling. And this, just stuck a washi flower on there of the purples. Again, another label just on this page. This one we did together in the previous video. If you didn't see, it's Tim Holtz relatives under there, found relatives or whatever they are, with some lovely lace on it on a brad, and I've put a paper clip just to hold it in place because it does keep falling out of there, with some lace on it. And then we had this young lady which is just a journaling spot tucked in this one, so I thought I might as well pop her up there as well. Nothing on this page. Right, this I decided to put in this corner pocket because I loved this corner pocket when I rediscovered it. This is another one of Violet's, and I just thought the greens went beautifully with it. And it is, because it is you know, a proper vintage piece, I thought it'd be nice to take it out and, you know, have a good look at it should you wish to. The back is, shall I just ink the edges of it a little bit? The back is just plain white, so you could journal on it or cover it, or you could stick it down should you wish. I just thought it was nice to have it. Oh, don't go ripping it now, Denise. It'd be nice to have it, you know, loose so you can grab it should you wish. A label up the top. And again, another one of the mason jars I've just put down as a tuck, so we've got all this space for personalisation. And then this is one of those scrappy tear pads, and I thought it would just go in there for now. Left this, it's pretty enough, I think. And then the centre we looked at earlier, this is the lovely beaded centre thread, which will go up over the top should you wish to, and then just a couple of leaf charms in the middle. This one I finally backed. This is the one that wasn't backed. I found some nice paper to back it with, and I don't know if you can see that because of the light, but I put one of those beautiful butterflies on it. It's really, really thick. It's I think it was Amazon packaging that I made that and that out of, so yeah, they're really thick pieces. So I just put, you can see how thick it is, I just put a lovely label down the bottom. This one, that's a Shabby Dabby Doodah frame, a die cut flower and a number on the coffee dyed music paper, and then I left that side for you to play with. We tucked this in here earlier so you could do a bit of journaling down there. This is a digital, but it's an digital what do you call that, ledger page, and there's lots more on the back there for, you know, for journaling. I left that one free, but like I say, there's plenty in here that can go in it. It is quite chunky though, I have to say. So I just put another die cut piece on the top and another Tim Holtz flower on the bottom of there. I just left this digital because it was so beautiful. Two more plain pages and two more, and then I put this envelope over, which we did earlier, just with a beautiful little paper clip, and then I tucked that journal card in there. And the same with this lovely embossed envelope, just paper clipped it over the page. We put this in together earlier, so it's just a lovely little mason jar tag, and that beautiful vintage hanky, and that is hand embroidered. You can see it is pocket. Mainly left it, just put a little label at the top, and that lovely stitching from the back of the pocket. Another one of these really thick ones. This isn't so thick, but this is made from packaging, and I just put a piece of old vintage lace trim. Love that. In the top for journaling on, and then I left the back again to play with or for writing on. I finally got this beautiful tag embellished, and then on the inside I put that, do you remember that? It's Tim Holtz image. Just thought she went lovely on there, and then it's got some lovely journaling space on the back. Love that. And I've put it down as a sideways tuck and just popped this journal card with a little tab in the side for a bit of extra hidden. And then another one of Tina's Shabby Dabby Doodah's frames, and another Tim Holtz flower. I've put it on as a tuck this time. This isn't glued down, so you can use that for a sweet piece of journaling, or you could glue it somewhere and stick something else in there. Just left that page because it's absolutely beautiful, and that one. And then in the back I've stuck, this is the little envelope I was talking about. I haven't put anything in it. I'll put something in that envelope. It'd be a nice surprise. And I've put again a Tim Holtz rose Don't know if the light is shining on it. I think it just hangs nice over there. And then behind it, 2 Tim Holtz journal cards. Just love these grungy wallpaper. And these, I haven't stuck these on. These are part of the card itself. And then in the back of there, I stuck a piece of Edith Holden. It's from the, I don't know, I think it was from a gardening book, I think, yes. It could have been the Butterfly Garden, but it's got Edith Holden images in it. And I chose March because that's this month, and daffodils because they're special. Okay. So for one signature, I think I've got quite a bit in there. I didn't want to, you know, overdo it. Just trying to find the middle to get those beads back down. Come on. Where's the middle then? There, that's it. Bring them back down to the bottom. Like I say, there are quite a few pieces in it that will come out should you wish them to. But it is, you know, it's reasonably chunky at the side. And like I say, if that lot goes in it as well, then it'll be lovely and chunky. It's really nice to hold. It's really tactile. Yeah, and you do just keep finding little extra bits as you look. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed making it, and I'm so pleased it's going to you know, someone who's going to love it. So it will be on its way tomorrow. Let me wrap it back up in these 2 pieces of ribbon. I hope you enjoyed watching it. So I made it, if you didn't know, I made this on Friday, this cover, as part of my making covers, fabric covers series. That's it. And I will be doing another one this Friday, and I'm going to do patchwork fabric this Friday. So another hopefully lovely squishy fabricy one. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching that because I thoroughly enjoyed making it. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.